back, baby.
Wow. You have to get up, do what they do. But that was insane. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Come on. I make go records, baby. I'm liking this.
Hello and welcome back. Welcome back to another episode, finally, of Hawks Recap. My name is Clay. Thank you so very much for tuning in. We did it. We made it. We're here. And hockey is back. Finally, after 4 to 5 months since early March, which seems so long ago. Like, I can't even remember that far back. It's like land before time, like the pyramids of Giza were built in that era. Although at the same time, it seems like it was just only yesterday. Seriously, these months and weeks, just all of it during this quarantine pandemic time have just straight up blurred together for me. I cannot tell you what happened exactly in April or May or June or even July. Like, it's just a cloud. But anyhow, it doesn't matter because those days are gone. The days of waiting for hockey to come back are gone. Tonight, that wait has paid off. All those nights of wondering when or if or how hockey would come back and finish this season have been erased tonight. Those days of hearing about rumors of what's going to happen, and then the next day, it gets, that's not happening. And then finally hearing the news about the return to play plan, but it was still like 2 months away, and that's still plenty of time for it to get canceled. Like, how much are we going to really believe this? And then slowly but surely the days and weeks passed, and that return to play plan just kept staying there, and it just kept seeming like more and more of a reality in hub cities. It got announced, and teams were beginning training camp, and then all of a sudden it just became real. Like, it's actually going to happen. And then you get to tonight, and the wait is over. Hockey is back. And not only is hockey back, not only is the wait over, but the wait is over in such a great fashion. The Blackhawks win the exhibition game. Still win, though. But not only is it a win in an exhibition game, but it's a shutout in an exhibition game. Not only is it a shutout in an exhibition game, but it's also a shutout over the Blues in the exhibition game. Shutout over your rival, over the defending Stanley Cup champions. Sorry, I kind of threw up a little bit in my mouth. A great way to start off the bubble adventure for the Blackhawks, to kind of put some minds at rest, at ease. Crawford coming out and playing after missing almost all of training camp, stopping all 11 shots he faced. Blackhawks looking solid out there. Defense looking pretty decent out there. Special teams looking all right out there. Effort was there. The goals came. And most importantly, Chelsea Dagger sang. It was a good night for the return of the Blackhawks. It was everything we could have hoped for tonight. Now, some things about this game. Obviously, it doesn't actually count. It's essentially just an exhibition game. Although the stats count as playoff stats. So Kubalik, 2 goals in 1 playoff game in his NHL career. Is it too early to talk about Conn Smythe? I don't know. But still, even if the game doesn't count, these guys are competitive, and you have to be if you're a professional in really any sport. But even if this game was just a pickup game at a pond, like, they're going to try and win. And you add to the fact that it's against the St. Louis Blues, one of your big rivals, yeah, you're going to win that. First game back after a long layoff, yeah, you want to go into your 5-game or best of 5 game qualifying round series against the Oilers with a win, with some confidence. And the Hawks did that. And did it with a 4-0 shutout of the Blues. I mean, you can't really ask for much more than that for the Hawks. Now, the Blues this game wasn't as important as it was for the Blackhawks in terms of tuning up and getting ready for the qualifying round series, because the Blues are going to be in the playoffs, the 16-team round. They just have a couple more games to kind of tune up for, although they do want to win those round-robin games and get that first overall seed. This game wasn't nearly as important for them to kind of tune up for those, or tune up for an actual like best-of-7 series. So it kind of would have been a little bit disappointing if the Hawks would have lost this game to a Blues team that really didn't have a whole lot, or had even less to play for in this game than there already was. But the Blackhawks came out and the effort was there. Things looked pretty solid. And they did a lot of good things out there. They created some plays. They forechecked. They got sticks in the lane on defense. They looked pretty good. And they shut down, for the most part, the defending Stanley Cup champion. I really got to stop saying that word. But yeah, it was pretty good. Now, the game was tied at 0 going into the second period, but that's when the top line of Jonathan Toews, Brandon Saad, and Dominik Kubalik would get the Hawks on the board first. They were a spark tonight. They had the jump early, and they're going to be fun to watch if they continue this play. But a great pass from Jonathan Toews over to Brandon Saad, cross crease, back post, and Brandon Saad just had to kind of tap it in. And for once, he didn't hit the post. Deserves a golf clap from me. But Hawks go up 1-0, and then not even 2 minutes after that, Hawks forechecking. They did a great job with that, creating turnovers. Patrick Kane with the puck finds Dylan Strome, who had position in front, right in the crease, and he just has to tip it in past Binnington. It's 2-0 Hawks going into the third period, and that's when the Hawks would put this game away with 2 power play goals, both coming from Dominik Kubalik. First one, a nice feed, down low from Doc to Kubalik in the slot. He puts it in, and then the final goal was, well, just a loose puck that Kubalik picks up in the slot, puts it on net. You do that, good things are going to happen. Jake Allen fails to make the save. Pretty soft goal, but it's a goal nonetheless. Dominik Kubalik with 2 goals in this one. The top line getting quite a bit of points in this one, and really just a great night, a great performance, a solid performance. Hawks special teams was good. Power play 2 for 4. Penalty kill 4 for 4. If the Hawks are going to win the series against Edmonton, that's how it's going to be. They're going to have their special teams in top form, because the Oilers have really, really good special teams, especially that power play. Now, Calvin DeHaan, it was great seeing him back on the ice, but you could tell it's been a while since he's played, like even longer than everyone else. He took some bad penalties. He's going to need to not do that during the Oilers series. Once again, yeah, power play, penalty kill, special teams is going to have to be in top form, but to help that out, just don't go to the box. That would definitely be the preferred strategy against the Oilers. But overall, quality win, quality performance, confidence now going into this best-of-5 qualifying round series. I'm excited. I hope you're excited, because, once again, hockey's back. Hawks are back, and Hawks are winning, and that's always fun. Thank you so much for watching this episode of Hawks Recap. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know your thoughts down in the comment section below. Like, share, and subscribe. Appreciate that as always. But most importantly, stay safe, make good decisions, and I'll see you next time when it gets real.